So in this video, I want to talk to you about a habitat that you don't see as often as you should in the wider countryside, in my opinion, and that is a coppice belt. And this wonderful specimen behind me, you can see stretching from in the distance to this corner, is absolutely full of all the native species that you would be likely to find in the wild. Things such as this gorse, we've got silver birch, rowan, guelder rose, dog rose, hazel, spindle, field maple, goat willow. And it's fantastic because it's designed to be fairly low maintenance. Now, this is 5 years old, as I say, and these went in as 2-foot whips when they were planted, and they're absolutely brilliant now. They're 15-20 foot tall, and the management is quite simple. This year it will be coming up for its first coppice management, and that is that we will take out 1/3 of the shrubs down to almost ground level to let them regenerate next year with lots of fresh growth. And that's going to be brilliant because all that fresh growth is going to be a lot denser than it is now. Once they start to get over a certain age, 7 to 10 years old, you find a lot of these coppice belts actually become too open in the middle for birds to nest in. So by having that successional regrowth of nice dense vegetation, it's going to provide a brilliant nesting habitat for a lot of our summer migrant species, things such as chiffchaff and blackcap, of course, and our other common bird species as well, where it is denser and they'll feel a lot more inclined to nest there. Now, this time of year, not only is it great for nesting potential, it's absolutely full of berries, which is just wonderful to see. And that's going to encourage all the autumn visitors from Scandinavia as well, things such as fieldfares and redwings, on in particular things like the crabapple and the rowan that are in the coppice belt. So they're going to be very appealing to them, and it's going to really provide food and cover for all the birds all year round. Now, the difference between this and the hedge, as I say, is it's let to grow, it's let to flower, and of course with today's traditional methods of maintaining hedgerows, you don't often see these shrubs in their full glory, unfortunately. So at this time of year I see too many hedges being smashed back with a flail, which is heartbreaking to see. So list of birds that have gone through here: yellowhammer, whitethroat, blackcap, even redstart, chiffchaff, willow warbler. The list is almost endless. So a coppice belt, if you haven't considered one, do so. They are an absolutely vital resource for wildlife.